Myles, I guess how do you kind of process the defense getting 4 turnovers off Lamar, but getting 3 points the other way?
I mean, it's hard to process. We got to be better. We got to turn those plays into scores on defense, and we got to make some more stops when we're backed up. And we let them drive out a couple of times for they were backed up within 30, 25, and got to give a shorter field for offense.
Myles, you got to go all the way back to 2013 to find the last time quarterback threw 4 picks in a game and still won. How frustrating is it to play that well defensively and still not come out of here with a victory?
I mean, it's very frustrating. You know, none of the guys will tell you otherwise. Like, when you have that kind of performance, I'm not saying you expect to win, but you expect to, have a chance. And that's all we were given. We were given a chance, and we didn't get it done on defense or on offense.
After the touchdown Lamar threw, where you were chasing him, looked like you guys met at midfield and talked. What did you say to him? What did he say to you?
I said it was a hell of a play, and he told me good stuff, but no more explicit. I mean, man made a hell of a play, and that's what he does. I hit his arm while he was throwing. I was expecting it to be a fumble or incomplete pass, and he gets it 30 yards down the field into the end zone. I mean, the guy's a great player, and I adapt him up because I have sportsmanship, at least in my eyes. I help guys up. I dap them up when they make a hell of a play like that he made. And I don't think anything should come out of us having respect for our opponents. I don't think there should be any doubt in our heart or who we are on that field.
Myles, why did you guys struggle to get the right number of guys on the field multiple times?
I have no clue. That's not a question for me.
Your division chances look, kind of slim. How do you just look at the playoff, in general?
Just keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Got enough games left where, if we keep on trying to win out, and it so happens, a couple teams lose, we can find ourselves in the playoffs, find ourselves in good position. It has it's a little bit more out of our hands than we'd like, but we got to take one game at a time. Then recover in this bye week, self-evaluate, see how we can get better, and then keep the train moving.
Myles, just to follow up on that, I guess, what do you guys as a group need to accomplish during this week?
Got to get healthy. Got to see where we're weak at, and how we can improve on what we've done. I know we have weaknesses, and how we can turn those into strengths will be key this bye week.
Going back to the touchdown, that was one example of just how he constantly gets away from the rush. Obviously you got home, but when he does that over and over and over again, what are you thinking? What are you feeling?
It's frustrating. Everybody knows that. I mean, anybody in the league would tell you, rushing against that guy is tough. You're rushing against the tackle and him because he's fast, dynamic, he's shifty. All the words apply. But you got to find a way. We found a way most of the time. We put pressure on him, had hits on him, a couple sacks, made him throw the ball where he didn't want to, and it still wasn't enough. So we got to find a way to do more. 2 weeks we got to find a way at our house.
At the exact moment when you and Lamar were talking, Clowney took off his helmet and threw it on the ground. I was just wondering, do you know what he was mad about?
I didn't even notice. I don't know if because he didn't make the play or because he got blocked in the back. Either one. But he could have made that play. I could have. I don't know. I could have leapt for that play. Could have went further on the arm, try to reach more for the ball. Hindsight's 20/20. I know he wanted it bad. We all want it bad. So I'm not mad at him for showing his emotion.
Did you feel that's as well as you guys have played Lamar?
It's one of the best times we played Lamar. 4 picks, constant pressure, had him looking over his shoulder. That's a decent job.
Myles, it's not your side of the ball, but when you guys are getting off the field like you are, is there frustration when the offense just can't quite get it going, can't get it figured out?
Like you said, it's not my side of the ball. I play defense. I go out there. I go to get the job done. I go to make a big play. That's what they ask of me, and that's what they expect of me.
You gotta really feel for Jack, though.
It hurts to see Jack like that. I see the guy work every day. Saw him working training camp. I was part of the group that was getting him to come here and see him have to deal with all these injuries, knowing what he's going through. And it's tough. It's tough to see. It's tough to watch, and I feel for him.
Do you take any enjoyment or satisfaction out of the tying the franchise sack record?
Not with a loss. Not with a loss. It didn't matter if I had 5 sacks today. With a loss, it don't mean anything. I want to win just as bad or more than anybody. No matter what anybody says, no matter what they say about me dapping up Lamar, us dapping up their players. We want to win badly. It didn't roll in our favor, it didn't land in our favor, but these guys are still hungry. They don't care what the standings are. We're gonna go out there every game.
Did you catch Williams' criticism? You said a couple times, mentioned it a couple times, like, you think people are criticizing you over that?
I mean, it got told to me. It got told to me that people had a problem with me dapping up a guy who made an extraordinary play when I was right there in his face. And I almost made an extraordinary play. I mean, the guy's a baller. It's a game, and he's one of the best at it. I appreciate greatness. I mean, he dabbed me up too. It wasn't like I was, patting him on the head and, let him go by. And he appreciates my play. I appreciate his. I mean, we should do that more often instead of tearing each other down.